up? Spilly, what's really good?
It's good, man. I'm just chilling, working, representing.
We're in H-Town.
Global. You already know it, H-Town.
Sure, I couldn't come to H-Town without speaking to you, man. Now, a year and a half ago, you were in TSF, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that come about?
So, you know, I'm really good friends with Jay Prince and Rapper Life. And, you know, I keep up to date. I started keeping up to date with the music industry. And, you know, I went to Sneaker Summit.
Okay.
And they had like the little joggers on, you know, like I'm saying, like the Sauce and Pearl. And I guess I seen one of the twins, Sancho. And he seen me, he was like, come on. And so I went on stage with them and Everybody remix, Yo Gotti's remix, I guess Walk, Sancho, and JP from Fifth Ward and Slim Thug remixed it. And he gave me the mic and I did him and JP part, and that's when it just started going.
Okay, so you just went on this stage and rocked one of their records?
Yeah, and then I got Miss Megan, who was their assistant or like management at the time. We traded numbers, and after that, I just started hitting her up.
Right. Okay, the rest is history. Now, you know, Sauce Walka, whole TSF, everybody co-signed you. You got hot on Instagram. Speak on that experience on Instagram when that whole phase was going when they were co-signing you.
I mean, it was cool because, like, at first I thought I was going to be going to the shows and all that, going in the public, like, you know what I'm saying, like a hype man or something. But then I started thinking about it, it's like, everybody started telling me, man, you should start rapping because it's like a white kid that's rapping like that. And you know what I'm saying? I seen Sauce was blowing up in Houston, so I was like, let's do it. So I got in the studio, put me in the studio. It was my mom, the engineer Miyagi, and Guala. And then I did like my first freestyle on a Fred on the beat. Put it on SoundCloud. I had everybody at school listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It was like pretty cool and all that. And after that, I took it off. I was like, I got to do more professionally. So I started doing hooks with the verses, and it was just crazy. Like I had people hitting me up, hey, can we send you our clothes to repost? Features were coming in. I didn't like. At first, I was like, all right, I'm gonna charge 100. You know what I'm saying? I was like told, nah, bro, you start charging 500 and all that, and things started coming. Like, dang.
All right, okay, and then you dropped that song, Independent.
Independent.
That was what made me like you, and I was like, you know what? I really like this kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this dude on my top 25 because I like his energy. And you know, shortly after that, you know, you posted on Instagram saying you were no longer with TSF.
Yeah.
Why was that?
Well, it came down to contract issues, cause like it's like deep in the summer I started getting phone calls from record labels. It was a QC management, Coach K and all them hitting me up. You had Atlantic, Def Jam, Capitol, and it was just like, you know what I'm saying, like things got serious when my manager and my mom stepped in, and we had to go like the legal way. And what Sauce Walka was asking for, you know what I'm saying, I didn't agree with it, or my team didn't agree with it, so we just didn't come to a clear understanding. So we just thought it was better off I would split myself.
All right. Okay, so Sauce Walka didn't want you to sign, or he was asking for a different percentage?
He was asking for like he wanted me to sign. That was right. Like he started handing out contracts, and he wanted like a certain percentage from me that I just didn't feel wasn't right.
Right. So, which route did you take? Did you end up signing with somebody, or did you sign yourself, or?
I sat back for like 2 weeks. I made my own record label. As things like once we started going into the contracts, that's why I was like, man, I want to be a boss like what? You know what I'm saying? If he has a whole camp, I want to imagine what I can do. Yeah. So I made my own record label. My manager got he copyrighted it. What's that thing you like make it legal?
LLC, DBA.
Yeah, all that. We had all that LLC, everything. So I just made my own record label, Spilly Entertainment. Yeah. Like millionaires, but I'm Spilly. Yeah. And I want to put a little spill on it, so Spilly Entertainment. And I guess like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on in his head, but I just felt like I didn't want to sign to nobody yet. You know what I mean? So I just went my own ways and I signed myself right now.
All right. Did you ever like get to sit down with Sauce Walka by yourself and like explain, you know, the falling out? Or
yeah, I mean like the whole summer when I was with them, I was in the studio grinding like 3 or 4 songs a night. And if not, I would just listen to beats and write to them because I like to write and I like to freestyle. And like it was like different rooms in the studios called it's like Forever Chill, Forever Spill Studios, whatever, with propane and all them. And so I was like, let me talk to you real quick because I already knew that we had like a misunderstanding. And so it was like the whole time while we're traveling in the summer, I was talking like, yeah, man, I was like I wanted him to get his, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to get his approval because yeah, they started me, but really it was Sancho. You know what I mean? That's the one who brought me on stage. That's the one coming to all my events, videos, whatever I had. He's the first one to be there, whoever I can call that would answer quick. And so then like when he was asking for, I tried to get like a clear understanding, like this is what I want to do. I'm not doing it to be like, oh yeah, I'm just using y'all. It's like, I want to do it to be like you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a boss, you have people under you and all that. And so that's what happened.
So what's your relationship with Sancho? It seems as though you're closer to Sancho than Sauce Walka.
Yeah, I mean, like Sancho, it's like we understand how far our limits can go, but at the same time, we still hit up each other every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? We hang out sometimes, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's big bro, and he already knows his love for him. I mean, it's a couple people that, you know what I'm saying, I still communicate with in TSF, but business-wise, you know what I'm saying, we know our limits, but personal-wise, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool with them.
Right. It seems as though Sancho's more, you know, the laid back one.
Yeah.
He's more about fuck the rap, I'm trying to get this money.
Yeah.
Sauce Walka's the entertainer.
Yeah, that's really how it is. I mean, if you like if you go to shows, it's like Walt's gonna be the one. I mean, if you look at everything, Walt's gonna be the one who tells you what to do. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna tell you what's going on, what they're doing, because Walt's like the mastermind. But Sancho, he's gonna know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, pop out of nowhere and just surprise you with new.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he really cares about rap. I mean, is that true or?
No, he does.
Okay.
I mean, from personal, like, he does, but you gotta think about it, he's a businessman, so he has different things going on. You know what I mean? Like, when money's coming in from both ways, and each way, whatever way you get it from, you gonna worry about that first before anything else. Yeah. And that's really what it is. Like, he's the, you know, that's the money man. Yeah, Walt gets money too, but he ain't gonna get it like that.
Right. Okay, so have you noticed, honestly, have you noticed a decline since you started fucking with Sauce Walka? Like, have things slowed down for you? Have a lot of people stopped, you know?
Nah. I honestly think it's better.
Okay.
Ever since then, you know what I'm saying, each day I used to have like 5 followers, 10 followers. I'm starting to get like 20 followers a day. And I mean, like, it was at first because it started like negativity coming in, but like once people started saying I didn't care because I was young and all that, like I'm just living life and all that, and I'm doing this for fun, and it just so happens it's working out in both ways. Things start getting way better. I start getting more knowledge. People start recognizing me more. I start getting more my name up there, cause like, you know what I'm saying, they're like 15-year-old kid and all that with Sauce Walka, which he's known for like embarrassing other people and all that. And I was like, you know what, I'm not even tripping. Cause rapping is not my first thing, but you know what I'm saying, now that it's this big for me, I'm good at it, and I'm repetition, and I'm doing everything else. I got the mind frame. It's cool now.
You mentioned rapping isn't your first love, your first thing. What is your first thing?
Well, I mean, it wasn't at first.
Okay,
Cause at first,
what was?
I really wanted to work with like some money. I was gonna start my own business or something, but it worked out in 2 ways. Cause now, since I'm good at rapping, I see I can do this, and I love rocking out shows and jumping in the crowds and just making music. You know what I'm saying? I can jam too, do crazy dances too. Like, yeah, it's like second breathing, second nature. But at the same time, I multiplied it with making my own brand, making my own label. So that's a business already. So I can fall back from rapping, but I can still have a label where I want to sign people, or people that really want to get signed. I can just, all right, come on, I got you. I'm gonna bring you on board.
The fallout with the TSF thing, did that affect you? Like, was that a big part of your life, or was it just something small to you it didn't really get to you?
I was overthinking.
Like, do you think the TSF fallout was a life-changing experience?
See, that's the thing. Whenever it first happened, I was overthinking it because, like, you know how like Instagram is like where all the rappers, like whatever was going down, you went straight to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to have a Twitter, but most rappers, like, they were into Instagram at the time. And so at first I thought it was because, I mean, Walk had a big following, so I was like, dang. I started seeing the comments, negativity and all that. I was like, should I still do it? But then, you know what I'm saying, I had people coming up from everywhere, people DMing me, bro, stay up, I still listen to you and all that. I'm rocking with you and all that. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm still rocking with it. And I mean, like, at first I would think that, like, man, like, what am I gonna do? People gonna laugh at me and all that. But now it got even better for me, to where it was just like a minor setback for a major come up. And so, yeah.